Rendering in Photoshop takes a lot of time. Luckily, there's some little tricks you can do to hopefully speed up the process. Depending on what kind of version of Photoshop you have, Photoshop CS or Photoshop CS 64-bit, 32-bit versions of Photoshop use around 1.7 to maybe 3 gigs of RAM. The 64-bit version can use much more. Depending on what version you're using, choosing the right option can speed up your processing considerably. Go to Preferences, and we're going to go down to Performance. Right here, you see it's set at 60. We're going to move ours up to 70% and run some tests because you are increasing the amount of RAM Photoshop is allocated to perform these renders. Hit OK. Another trick we're going to do is only render out the section we need. Now I want you to pay careful attention to the shadows that are happening right here. I want to encompass this in my render, but I want to cut out anything that I might not need. Like all these shadows and then a little highlight right here coming from this picture needs to be in this render. But I don't need to go all the way to the top. So what I'm going to do now is grab my rectangle marquee tool and make a selection around only the area I want to render. Looks pretty good. Now holding down Option, I'm going to crop out this little section right here and maybe along through here so there's less information you're trying to render out. Okay, now we're going to perform a render. Please note that most renders take sometimes an entire day to render out. Luckily, there's not a lot going on in here. There's not a lot of refractions and reflections going on. All files are available for download for free at dddanimation.com.